All right, everybody. So today we are going to start a topic, and the name of the topic is derivatives. The name of the topic is derivatives. And this topic is included in IGCSE exam. IGCSE exam. We have questions on derivatives in paper 2 and paper 4. In both papers, it can come. There are a few concepts in this chapter which we will study. First one is rules of derivatives. Rules of derivatives. Second concept is finding gradient using derivatives. Third concept is finding stationary points, stationary points slash turning points. And the fourth concept is finding equation of tangent. Finding equation of tangent using derivatives. Better remember one thing, that what a derivative is. What a derivative is, derivative means reducing power. What? Reducing power. Derivative means what? It is reducing power. So rule number one is when we take derivative, so beta derivative is represented by d by dx. It is represented by d by dx. For example, beta whenever we take a derivative d by dx of a power n, a power n, or let me write x in place of a. So beta, remember that power comes down and we subtract 1 from the power. So let me write this here. Power comes down and subtract 1 from power. For example, look at the example, everybody. Rehan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Right. For example, y is equals to x power 3. X power 3. So taking dy by dx on, taking dy by dx, sorry, not dy by dx, it's d by dx. Taking d by dx on both sides. So it would be d by dx of y, which will be equals to d by dx of x cube. As I said that power comes down, so this 3 will come down. We'll write x and we will subtract 1 from the power. So derivative of x cube would be 3x square. And as I said earlier, that derivative means what? It means reducing power. You can see that I started the question x cube. After derivative, it is x square. Can you see that, everybody? Yes or no? Yes or no? So reduced power, reducing power. Got it? Let me write another example. Example number 2. Example number 2. Rehan, with a y is equals to x power 5. If I take derivative of this thing, Arsh, what would be the derivative of x power 5? Arsh, what would be the derivative of x power 5?
Oh, would it be 5x to the power of 4?
Well done. So the derivative of x power 5 would be 5x power 4. See, power comes down and subtract 1 from the power. Got it? Rehan?
Yes, sir.
Beta, now for example, if y is equals to x power 7. So what would be the derivative? Please tell me.
7x power 6.
Well done. 7x power 6. Okay. So that was the rule number 1. So rule number 2, rule number 2. Rule number 2 is whenever we take a derivative, whenever there is a function d by dx of, for example, ax power n. So what we do, we multiply n with a and then we subtract power 1 from the power. What does it means? Example, please, everybody. So d by dx of, for example, 3x square. Beta, what we will do here, Rehan, we will multiply 2 with 3. So 2 threes are 6 and now reduce the power. Is this clear, Rehan? Arsh?
Yes, sir.
Whenever we write this like 6x power 4, so multiply 6 with 4, that would be 24 x. That would be 24x, right? And power 3. For example, Shariar, d by dx of 3x power 7. So 7 will be multiplied with 3. So 7 threes are 21. 21x power 6. Got it? That is rule number 2. Okay. Rule number 3. Rule number 3. dy by dx of, for example, 5x. So the answer will be constant because x will be cancelled with x and d will be cancelled with d. Now, for example, d by dx of 7x. So the answer would be 7. Arsh, what would be d by dx of 8x?
8.
What would be the d by dx of minus 9x?
Minus 9.
Well done. Okay. Rule number 4 and the last rule. Rule number 4. Rule number 4. Beta, d by dx of the constant, it is equals to 0. For example, Arsh, d by dx of 7 would be equals to what? 0. D by
0.
dx of 2 would be equals to what? 0.
0.
D by dx of 9 would be equals to what? 0. Got it?
Zero.
Got it, Shriar?
Yes, sir.
So there are technically 4 rules and which are very important from exam point of view. This is rule number 1. Power comes down. Power में से एक minus. ठीक है? We subtract 1 from the power. Rule number 2 is multiply the power with the coefficient. Agree? And then reduce the power. The last third rule is what? That derivative of the linear function will be a constant. And the last rule is that the derivative of the constant, it is equals to 0. Got it? Now let me complicate this question. Let me apply all the rules in one go. So question, everybody. Now they say that, for example, y is equals to x power 4 plus 3x square plus 7x plus 6 plus 6. So when I take the derivative here, Shriar, it would be dy by dx. That would be equals to d by dx of everything inside. Do you got my point or not?
Yes.
Okay. Now we know that we have 4 separate rules to solve these things. Yes or no? So one by one, okay? Pay
Yes.
attention. Okay, derivative of x power 4 would be power comes down and subtract 1 from power. Got it? Got it, Shriar?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, now derivative of 3x square would be 3 times 2 is 6 and reduce 1 from the power. Get it? Get it, Rehan?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then derivative of the linear would be constant and derivative of the constant would be equals to 0. Understood? Arsh?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Yes
Yes,
or
sir.
no?
Yes, sir.
So that's how we do it. So remember one thing. Remember one thing. dy by dx. dy by dx is the gradient function. It is what? Gradient function. Get it? So finding gradient using derivative. Steps. First step one is take d by dx. Second step, put the value of x, put the value of x where you want to find the, where you want to find the gradient, to find the gradient. Understood रेहान?
Yes, sir.
अब देखें एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे क्वेश्चन, हर एक के साथ मैं कोई एग्जाम्पल कर रहा हूँ इसलिए. फाइंडिंग ग्रेडियंट यूजिंग डेरिवेटिव्स. क्वेश्चन इज, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, y इज इक्वल्स टू अर्श x पावर 4 प्लस 3x स्क्वायर प्लस 7x प्लस 6. Find the gradient of the curve. Find the gradient of the curve at x is equals to 3. At x is equals to what? 3. Beta, step one is Arsh, take dy by dx. Take dy by dx. Agree? So dy by dx of the question would be 4x cube plus 6x plus 7. Yes or no? And derivative of the constant will be equals to 0. Understood, Rehan? Arsh, x power 4 would be 4x cube. 3x square would be 6x because 3 2s are 6 and x. Derivative of the linear is constant and derivative of the constant is equals to 0. Got it? Step 2 is put value of x. Put value of x. Got it, Rehan?
Yes, sir.
Put value of x. Now put value of x, that would be 3. So 4 into 3 cube plus 6 into 3 plus 7. So 3 cube is 27. So 4 times 27 plus 6 threes are 18 plus 7. Beta, 18 plus 7 is 25. And 27 times 4 is how much, Rehan? 108. Please check. Yes, it's 108.
Yes.
108 plus 25 is how much? 108 plus 25 is 133. So
130.
133 is dy by dx. So gradient is represented by m. So m is equals to 133. Got it? Got it? Got it, Rehan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we need to understand finding equation of tangent. Finding equation of tangent to the curve. Yes or no? Step 1 remains same. Take dy by dx. Take d by dx or not dy by dx. Take derivative. Step 2, put value of x to find gradient. Step 3, put value of x in the question to get y. Step 4, put y, x and m in y equals mx plus c. Understood, Rehan? To get the equation of tangent. For example, same question, y is equals to x power 4, y is equals to x power 4 plus 3x square plus 7x plus 6 plus 7x plus 6. Step 1, Rehan, take dy by dx. Take dy by
dy by dx.
dx. So dy by dx would be 4x cube plus 2 3s are 6x plus 7. Step 2. So step 2 is put x is equals to 3. We just did it a minute ago, that 4 into 3 cube plus 6 into 3 plus 7. We got the answer that dy by dx, it was equals to 133. So gradient is equals to 133. Got it? Now look at this, everybody. I have x, I have y is equals to mx plus c के लिए I have x, I have m. I need to find y now. Step 3. Put x is equals to 3 in question. And Rehan, question was y is equals to x power 4 plus 3x square plus 3x square plus 7x plus 6. So y is equals to 3 power 4 plus 3 x की जगह पे I have to put 3 square plus 7 into 3 plus 6. So y is equals to beta 3 power 4 is 81. 3 square is 9. 9 threes are 27. 7 threes are 21 plus 6. Add everything, everybody. 81 plus 27.
135.
Total 135 आ रहा है.
Yes, sir. Total 135 are.
Sure. मुझे ज़रा ज़्यादा लग रहा है यार. 27 plus 27, 54. Okay, 135. Yeah, okay, 135. Okay, now everybody, I have the x is equals to 3, y is equals to 135, m is equals to 133. We have equation of line which is y equals mx plus c. Got it, everybody? Put everything in this equation. So y is 135, m is 133, x is 3, and that is c. But a 135 is 133 times 3 is what? 299? 399? 135 minus 399 is equals to c. C is equals to beta minus what? 399 minus 135 is how much?
264.
264. Thanks. So now equation of tangent is y equals m is 133x and value of c is minus 264. That is your equation of tangent for this supposed question. Got it, everybody, or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Amar, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's very great. Okay. Now, the third concept we need to study here is, because straight away I'm going to the past papers then, okay? That is the second most important concept we studied, and this was the first one, okay? Knowing derivative, rules of the derivative, that was also important. Okay. Then now we have to study finding turning points, finding turning points. So there are steps. First one, take dy by dx, take d by dx, take d by dx. Second step, put d by dx equals 0. Third, solve for x. Fourth, put values of x in question to get values of y. Got it? कि टर्निंग पॉइंट्स कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं बेटा? टर्निंग पॉइंट्स फाइंड आउट करते हैं with the help of these 4 steps. The first step is take derivative. Second one is put derivative equals 0. Third is solve for x. And then the last one is put values of x in question to get values of y. Understood? Understood, everybody? Yes or no? For example, Example, question. Rehan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
But the question is y is equals to 5x square minus 7x plus 6. The demand of the question is find the turning points. Find the turning points of the curve. Okay. Step 1 is take dy by dx. Take what? D by dx. So that would be dy by dx. That would be equals to d by dx of 5x square minus 7x plus 6. So dy by dx is equals to 2 5s are 10x minus 7. Right, Rehan? Arsh, Amar, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Second step is put derivative is equals to 0. So it means that x minus 10x minus 7 is equals to 0. Solve for x. So 10x is equals to 7. So x is equals to 7 divided by 10. Got it? Or 0.7. Third step was solve for x, and third step was put value of x, put this in question, put this in question. So Rehan, question was y is equals to 5x square minus 7x plus 6. So put x is equals to 0.7. So beta y is equals to 5 bracket 0.7 square minus 7 into 0.7 plus 6. Rehan, better tell me what is the answer in the calculator. 5 bracket
3.55.
what?
3.55.
So beta, the coordinate of the turning point is x is equals to 0.7 and y is equals to 3.55. Beta, all of you, you know this already that y is equals to 5x square minus 7x minus 7x plus 6. It is a quadratic graph, right, Rehan?
Yes,
Right,
sir.
Rehan? And turning point of this graph would be this is the turning point, right? And here the coordinate would be 0.7 and y would be 3.5. This would be your what? This would be your turning point. Got it? Understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now we need to understand how to determine. Now the fourth concept in this chapter is how to determine the nature of turning points. Nature of turning points. How to determine nature of turning points. First one, take second derivative. Take second derivative of the first derivative. आप first derivative का derivative दोबारा लेंगे, ठीक है? Step 2 would be then put values of x coordinate if the result is positive, if the result is positive, so the coordinate would be minimum point. And if the result is negative, if the result is negative, so the coordinate would be maximum point. Understood everybody or not? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Beta, I'm going to send the notes for this chapter and then I'm going to start the past paper right now. Just give me a second. Let me send you the notes. Oh. Arch, can you please check your phone? You got everything or not?
Yes, sir. Only yeah, I got it.
Just wait a minute. But I'm interested to take some screenshots now because I have a doubt that this is gonna hurt our effort. Okay, so okay, I'm done. Now let's practice some past paper questions. Just give me a second, let me open it.